Hey everybody, what is up? Today we are at the Penobscot Narrows Bridge in Fort Knox, and you can see the bottom of the bridge behind me, and we are gonna go way up there. Let's go check it out.
Guys, take a look here. You can see the very large pylon here through the trees. Or, well, the base of a pylon. And then there's another large one across the way right there. And then if I spin, I can't see it. And I'll probably show it to you when we're up in the observatory. But that's the old bridge before they put in this really beautiful, big... Say that again.
You're so smart. Thank you, baby.
I'm smart.
Oh, hey, the stabilization is so great. I'm doing so awesome. It's like I have help or something. Doing the walk backwards. Yay! It goes way up there. We're gonna go to the top of it.
Ever heard of them?
Hey, like, I'm gonna swing back around and just have this. So it was at 15 seconds, we're at 35, so we're about 20 seconds in. It does take a bit to get up here, but wait until you guys see the view.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Wait until you see the view once this door opens.
Alright, I have my back turned, so...
We're at 30 seconds.
So you can see... My ears are popping.
My ears are starting.
45 seconds to the top, right?
I thought it was late, so we're at 40 seconds now.
Okay. Alright, here we go, guys. This is gonna
It's
be...
about a 45, I'd say, because it's 15, 45 seconds, 50 seconds, about a minute ride. Here we go. Kind of like, it's very concerning too, like you have glass and stuff in between you, and there's like metal railings and stuff, but you look down, and when you look as far as you do, it's insane.
Just in case that you are handicapped and in a wheelchair, that you have to raise the horns anytime to come.
That's the power. It's roughly.
We're 447 feet up.
Wow.
The bridge opened to traffic in December 30th of 2006. Yep.
Yes.
Go ahead, Dylan. We're right behind you.
Question number 1.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Back in the elevator for the jaunt down.
That's hard.
I know, my ears are popping. The elevation difference that you go so fast, like flying in an airplane. I get that.
It's nice in here. Don't worry, I'm recording this.
So am I. I got some help getting pushed up the hill.
Alright, next hill. Jamie's foot just slipped, that's why we're pushing her.
All right, hold on.
So this is actually, guys, this is the design of what they have up there.
I'm gonna walk under it. And look, I'm short. I can touch the ceiling. It's probably the first ceiling I've ever touched in my whole life.
Just remember you're standing under 300,000 pounds.
Cool. In case you're wondering, super warm today. It's supposed to be in the upper 80s, lower 90s, somewhere in there. So this is why we've chosen to do that today. We love outdoor weather, but we like the warm weather. So we're just having a lot of fun here. Raffle tickets that we are filling out and put in here. Oh, okay, well, okay, let's turn this way. This is a buoyant torpedo from a mine for a submarine. How interesting is that? Oh, this is cool. Look at this bandana.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I like that they have
Pirates.
like,
Look at that. That's so cool. I really like this. I want this.
Are these cutting? These are cutting tools.
They are. Oh. That's nice.
That's really nice butcher.
And they're small. That would fit in the camper.
I feel like.
Right here, where I'm standing, there used to be houses here. Right here, right on this lawn. Right next to the fort.
Drop it. Cool.
I like how it's all bent and warped and rusted.
Yeah. So I was explaining like this wall was made so that back in like muskets and in sword time, so the wall that's right here was made so that someone couldn't just run up to it and scale it. You know, that would have been a weakness for the fort, was to let someone scale it. So then at the same time, Battery B was defended by that wall that we kind of poked our heads into. You know, that was set up so that they could then start killing people. If they ever got attacked, they could then start returning fire and killing people that were through here. But again, this fort never saw a battle. Nobody fought here.
Okay guys, we're gonna walk into this little tiny section here back here where Adam and Corbin are back here. The temperature change has got to be like 20
Probably,
degrees.
I would say right now, because it's somewhere around 80, 84, 85. Let's see what the temperature says. It currently says that it's 88 degrees out. It's probably somewhere in the 60s.
It's so much colder here. It's incredible to stand in this corner and to feel the cold air coming out of the fort. It's just pouring out. This part right here is 50,000 pounds. It's so big, and the camera is just not doing it justice. Like, it's so big.
One of the things about this fort, and the reason that they chose this location, and we're gonna get an example of this when we walk up here, that's why we came up here. This is down, we're looking down over Battery Bank A. And obviously you can see all the cannons that used to line up, and every one of those had cannons on it. Now imagine a ship. Of course, they weren't motor powered or anything. That was, they started becoming. But imagine a ship coming down this river. They had to get to about somewhere here before they could start returning fire if they were to come up the. So they were taking fire for, you know, depending on how fast they were going, from anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes of just taking fire without being able to return their fire. And that's why they used this position, because it was so defendable. And they could fire on the enemy far longer than that enemy could return fire to him. So that's why they picked this. Probably one of the reasons why it never got attacked. So we've seen that, but Corbin was right. We haven't seen. Oh, I know where the main entrance is. Oh, we went right over the top of it, Corbin.
Yeah.
But we can definitely use that to exit. Yes. Fired on someone coming down the river. They're coming up it.
Look at how big this is. You can see all of the entrances to the front and the courtyard and what it looks like from up here. And then of course the view. Here, I'll focus up here. You can see the view. And it does smell like damp ocean water, salt water. It smells fishy, if you will. I think it does, but not terribly bad. Look at that hanger.
Because, yeah, look, cannons.
Yeah.
So out around the corner behind us is just another one of those rooms. Looks like another armory.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. We probably through those spaces.
I was totally about to. When I saw that there, if it wasn't for the thought, I would have.
I can't tell you guys just how much of a difference it is from one space to another. Every time we see somewhere where there's cannons, guys, there's one of those rooms off in this corner.
For cannonballs.
Right.
And they would shove the cannonballs right through there, I betcha.
Kind of recording constantly. Now, like, that's a hallway.
That is scary.
okay, that's good.
But again, this was just so that they could defend the inside of their fort. So this is the outside of the fort. We're in the outer wall of the fort right now, but inside the outer wall. And it would have allowed them to shoot people coming through and would have got caught in that space, which is called a dry mode.
It doesn't look like there's much moisture on the ground there.
Well,
No, it's just a loose
it's
brick.
two loose bricks. Two bricks. Yeah, two utes. See, you knew I was going. Two bricks. Two bricks.
They passed through. Yeah, they must have.
Wow, you stepped into this room. Can you smell that?
Yeah.
It smells like gunpowder. That's interesting. It might be just the dirt floor, but it really does smell like
Yeah, it
gunpowder.
does. See, that's not it.
What did I just say?
Yeah, yeah.
She wasn't here. She didn't hear me say that.
Yeah.
Jamie walked down, I was like, and this is the first one we actually went into, and I was like, oh my gosh, do you smell that? It smells like gunpowder.
There's probably quite a bit.
Isn't that amazing? No, exactly. You know, it's obviously probably permeated the floor and whatnot. I mean, it's a dirt floor. They haven't changed it. Back into the fort. This is physically going into the fort. So we entered in right here.
And now we're over
Okay,
here.
so guys, we entered in here and then walked all the way along.
That's why there isn't a...
Okay, and now we're right here.
That makes sense.
Two reasons.
Wow.
I'm gonna push your back and film your back, but also it's kind of steep, so I just want to make sure you're good. Before you guys go too far,
Okay.
Guys.
Stay here.
Such a big area out here.
it's huge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, we talked about this. Cannons. I gotta go these cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do like a. Yeah, they do a whole Fort Knox ghost camp where they come in and everybody's here and they try to find ghosts at night. Actually, we'll take a step out here. Go right out.
I don't like fishing.
Look at all the ovens. Look. Cooking. Goodness.
This place is pretty cool. Oh, yeah.
Good.
All right. Adam went this way.
You're right here. Just put it right here.
Is this as far back as it goes?
Keep going.
Ooh.
Poke your head around.
There's a creepy little demon. That's the scariest
Dude,
thing
it's
I've
all the way
ever
back.
found.
It's all the way. It must have been just like a little bit of a storage spot for them. You can see this is all repaired with like, and it looks like high heat because you got.
So I think that it was them to tend to the fires. Ow!
No, food storage. Turn your light on. There's spots everywhere. Oh yeah, Dylan, right here, look. Look at the river. It's coming in. It's all swirling and moving.
We are headed to go find food. I don't know what we're gonna eat yet. We're just gonna drive around town and see what looks good.
I'm gonna look up on. I'm gonna be looking up on Grubhub first, or not Grubhub, but like TripAdvisor. I like to use, and then Google.
Yeah,
See
TripAdvisor's
some,
great.
see some. Told you we walk right over the top of it.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Good job.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was amazing. We got an amazing.
Wow.
I like that.
We score at taking kids places.
We do. Yeah, we do a good job of taking kids out and entertaining them.
He's 15. Nothing's amazing.
That's true.
So hey guys, that was our trip to Fort Knox and the Penobscot Narrows Bridge. We had a really great time. It was so much fun. Really exciting to see the way they used to live and all of the way that the fort was set up and what it was used for. It was really, really fun to see. We had such a blast.
Yeah, I don't think that we really touched base before to let you know that like I was the only one that had been there before. We kind of discovered that as we were driving here. We never really asked, and everybody else was like, hey, raise your hand if you've been here. And Corbin had been to the observation tower, but not to Fort Knox itself, so that was a new experience for him.
Yep.
And I'm hoping she puts this in, but he did say awesome, and you know, nothing's awesome for a 15-year-old.
Yeah, that definitely.
That was pretty.
I'll be
Right,
there.
so that was like a high mark for me. I was happy with that. So.
Do you guys have anything you want to add?
I liked Fort Knox. I see why it's pretty haunted. It's literally damp, wet,
Yeah.
soggy,
Yeah.
cold.
It was soggy, you're right.
I like seeing all of the where the cannons were.
Yeah. Yeah, with that being said, like, we had a really great time as a family and out recording and just hanging out with each other. And
We're super glad you guys came along for the journey.
if
It
you
was
liked
fun.
the journey, like, please like and subscribe. Let us know what you liked about it and what you might think we could improve. And
Make sure you ding that bell so you don't miss an upload. And we'll keep sending you more videos. Yeah, put in the comments down below what you liked about this video and if there's anything in Maine that you'd like us to go see.
Nothing.
if you like the style that we're doing this in and want to see us go do more things, or there's something like, if you're from another state and you were interested in something, we have no problem going and doing that, experiencing it for you and videoing that too. So
Good.
I like how they left Fort Knox to just sit there and settle and just keep.
well, they look like they're slowly restoring it too.
They do look like they're trying to restore it. We did buy from the gift shop to support what they're doing there because it really doesn't cost a lot to go, but it costs a lot to upkeep that place.
Yeah.
And definitely they're remodeling and restoring some of the inside of it to make it look like it did when it was first built. So that's expensive stuff. We all know that wood right now is really expensive. So we wanted to support them, so we did do that.
Yeah, we got shiplap. Ever heard of it?